fellow companions in this trip during the summer course. I am here because I found out the name of the summer course, and I found it challenging, so I decided to apply for it. I think I was very lucky, knowing that there were 500 people applying, and a lot of people were outside. So, and as the name is Pedagogy Makes a Difference, or the difference, I am here to ask you to try to take a message to your countries, because I usually do this with my students in class. We have a compulsory thing to talk about in our English classes, which has got to do with environment. And if you notice, everything is changing quickly. I'm a little older than some of you, and I live near the coast, and I keep noticing the difference. If I go to the same beach that I used to go when I was a child, there used to be an enormous amount of sand. Now there isn't anymore. So the sea level is rising, something is wrong. So if we do something all together, maybe we can change the world a little bit. So you have a picture just behind me with some images. The one of 2 days was quite recent. Some days ago, the temperatures expected in England were very high. So we have lots of news about flooding in different parts of the world, droughts, tornadoes. That's not, no. Tornadoes, and you can see there the lighthouse. That lighthouse is from Portugal, from Porto, the city where I live quite near, and that was in January 2014. The sea invaded several parts. Several people were very worried about it. The water was somewhere in the streets, which is not normal. So this is the idea that we get, that the environment is really changing, and we can try to appeal to our students, and there you will make the difference. If you start appealing to your students to be more careful about what they do, take care of the environment, I think things can change. Then I have a little movie for you to have a look at, if you don't mind.
2014 was the hottest year on record. The findings announced today in a review report from NASA's Goddard Institute for Space Studies in New York. Each year, the Institute produces a global temperature analysis using readings from weather stations around the world. The map seen here shows long-term changes in Earth's temperature compared to a 30-year baseline. Red, orange, and yellow are warmer areas. Blue is colder. Since temperature records began in 1880, the global average has increased by 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
And that might not seem very much, but in terms of the climate, it's actually quite a big deal.
Scientists expect global and regional fluctuations in temperature from year to year due to changing weather patterns. In 2014, the Midwestern US experienced a cold winter, but parts of Western US hit record higher temperatures. When looking at decades worth of data, the ranking of 2014 as the hottest year reinforces the long-term trend of rising global temperatures, a trend driven by the increase of carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere.
Carbon dioxide levels are increasing because we're taking carbon out of the ground, mainly as coal, oil, or as natural gas, and we're burning it. When you burn carbon, you produce carbon dioxide, which contributes to the planet's greenhouse effect. And as we continue to increase that, we're going to continue to see warming and more records being broken, not every year, but on a pretty regular basis.
There is one final thing. Thank you, Pestalozzi team, for allowing me to be here. Thank you, all the colleagues with whom we shared our own experiences.
The nation's top climate Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA.
So I would like to invite you to say a very Portuguese word nobody can translate, which is saudades. Everybody will feel so stylish in the end, right?
Thank you very much.